What's up? How's it going? GM. What's up, talented Mr. Rick? What's up, Mojave? What's up, Life Belongs? What's up, Mousy? What's up, Statues? What's up, Spelling from YouTube? What's up? How's it going? Hope everyone... Oh, I might have cranked the music on it. Can't tell. Whenever I turn the lo-fi on, sometimes I come in when the song is like changing. Let me lower that a little bit. I don't know, I have like a decibel range I like to get to. Yeah. Did I go back in time? What's up, Jen? How you doing? Oh, wait. I don't have restream chat on. There we go. We're going back in time? Well, we are doing clonimals, so technically we're going back in time to a thing that we did previously. And I actually might just jump into it today because today has to be a shorter stream. I'm picking up my parents from the airport. They're coming to visit me in LA. I'm very excited to see them. Wow, I'm talking about my parents over here, and then Mo's like, bah!
I'll get pursed.
Got me. Oh man. No, I'm just kidding. Got pursed. Oh man. I'm gonna tell my parents about. I'm gonna tell my parents on you. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I'm gonna be picking them up from the airport today. So I'm probably like definitely an hour. We will get probably like a little bit over an hour. Luckily, I don't have to drive too far for this one. But yeah, so that's what we're doing. We're doing clonimals today. I forgot to change it before I went live. Also, what's up, Sheepy? Forgot to do it before we went live, but I meant to like raise the price of the clonimal redeems. At this point, y'all are allowed to redeem as much as you want. I mean, it's only ever one per stream, but I'd rather just fill them all up. But I did make it 2,000 instead. That way, I'm just gonna stretch this out. Might as well. And then I think once I get like a stockpile of drawings or requests, that's when I'll do the streams for them. Because I know clonimals won't be forever. It's just kind of like a fun little thing for now. But yeah, get back on that list. Yeah, I think I just put the list. I just put the new names in from last time. Not counting what you just did, Mr. Rick, but we have we've redeemed 42 so far. So we got 48 left, which is cool. Snagged another, yeah. It's fun. Just another chance. I think like I gave people a chance to get more, and not everyone, you know, knows about it either. So I could have left it one channel point, but I want it to matter more now. I want it to be like, okay, you're spending 2,000 versus 1. So sucks to suck, yeah. Nerds, get out of here. That's what's, you know, being early. That's the whole thing. So there's only one minor thing about the clonimal drawings, is that luckily the adjectives got saved, and I'm actually more happy that the adjectives got saved, but the animals got reset. So if we roll one that we've already rolled, I'm going to take it off and then re-roll, because how it was supposed to be is that no two animals are drawn twice, so each animal is unique. So I'll just have to keep my eyes out on the list that I've put together and just be like, okay, have we rolled a gorilla before? Yes. Okay, so cancel that out and then re-roll again. So that's how it'll go if we re-roll. I expect we probably will at some point, but we'll see how it goes. But yeah, so let's at least pull this up. So we got the clonimals from Pat. I'm just gonna continue drawing on here. There can only be one donkey. Only one. Look at this guy. like a Don key. And one, where is he? Mike Bison. The names are too good with some of these. I said I was gonna redraw this one. I probably still will at some point, but I'm gonna keep going down the list. I only want to do redraws once we get through everything. I think that's what I've decided. That way this like sheet that I've drawn looks cleaner. I also was too hard on myself, and this wasn't as bad as I thought it was. It like looked way worse when I was drawing it, and I was being hard on myself, so I'm gonna yeah. Oh, also, it happens every once in a while. Let me know if do you guys see like a little like glitchiness at the top? Like sometimes I'll move this around and there's like a glitch kind of at the top for like a second. It's not a big deal, but I'm like, why does that happen? So tiny. Yeah, nah. So okay, cool. I hope that I forgot we can really zoom in. Yeah, so we'll see. It like happens at like the top of the video. Just let me know if you see it, because I want to know if it's something I can figure out. Yeah, dude, you can get really zoomed in on this thing. So I'm just gonna jump into it since this will be a shorter stream anyways. Just want to say, you know, if there's any Animoca people out there, thanks for hopping in the stream on Tuesday. That was a lot of fun to do. And it was fun to learn about the ecosystem. And then we had a Twitter space this morning, or not Twitter space, a Discord space in their Discord, just chatting more. Link and I were in there. Some fun times. I'm really enjoying kind of like the fusion right so far. It's been a lot of fun. Chibi, the vibes were legendary. I loved seeing you in there, just like spamming the emotes and everything. So where we start today is not that. That's the spreadsheet. This. You enjoyed it a lot? Cool. Yeah, it was fun. We definitely, I think more planning needs to happen before we can like really talk about like stuff more in depth. Because like, I know that's what some people are probably looking for. It's like, okay, what exactly does this partnership mean? And those will get answered over time. But to that space was more fun than anything. So let me get this off to the side. Yeah, it was in Discord. It was early. It was really early for me. And like right before the stream went live, I felt like a zombie. And then I took like one big chug of coffee. Just kind of like got my energy going. And then usually when I start talking, it really like starts to boost myself. So the last thing that we did was the Gentle Goat, which is Tymo's. And this one will be Link's role. So let's get to it. Let's see what he gets. I really want a Sleepy Sheepy, just because it sounds fun. Alright, so Sleepy, and if you're just chiming in now, the animal wheel got reset, so all 100 are back. So, yeah, at 8 a.m. Yeah, it was so early, but we did it. So the animals got reset, so if we roll an animal we've already rolled, we're gonna delete it and then keep rolling. Unfortunately. I didn't realize it until this morning, so, because otherwise, wait, are we literally about to roll? Okay, I thought we were about to roll Octopus again. We have not done Butterfly yet. So a Sleepy Butterfly reminds me of Butterfree using sleep powder. Okay, so let me write that in real quick. Sleepy Butterfly. Oh no, don't sleep and fly. Alright, we'll remove that, and then hide that. What's up, Dizza? What's up? How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, it's a nice fine Thursday afternoon. Little quick stream today. I debated not streaming today, but I'm really trying to not break my schedule. It's like, if I stream, at least stream for a little bit. Okay, so let's think about this one. A sleepy butterfly. I kind of just want to draw like a butterfly sleeping on a flower or something. Wait, you see that the new Baja Blast drops it? What does that mean? New Baja Blast? Like, they're changing the... What major disaster is in store based on Baja? Wait. Just waking up from its cocoon? That's actually a great idea. Yeah. He's like, oh wait, actually now I see it. The cocoon is like a sleeping bag. Baja... It's like a midnight... Oh! So they're not getting rid of the original Baja Blast. They're just adding a new flavor. Okay. I was like, what? I was like, huh? That would be wild if they did that. That would be wild. Oh, I can finally... Wait. I do want to show... Before we get started, I do want to show off one thing. Nectar of the Gods. Yeah. I'll do it up here. So, I showed this off briefly on another stream. Oh, whoa. We're like zoomed in. Pretty well here. So, this was a little... I've been going to a lot more card shops lately. I'm getting more into Magic the Gathering with some friends. And at one of them, they had a bunch of D&D stuff as well. And I guess this is a common. I mean, I don't know how common this is, but I was like, this is a D20. And it's cool. I'm going to rip it. It's a little roulette wheel. And this is how I'm going to try to Also, can you hear it? I'm going to probably do it again. And I'm going to ask you guys if you can hear it. Let's see. And then sometimes it covers the number. Hey, 18 is pretty good roll. Pretty good roll today. I'm gonna do it one more time. Let me know if you guys can hear it, because I'm really curious. Because that's me like ripping it, and it'll probably last like 20 seconds. It's gonna be 3. It's gonna be 3. But this is how I want to do luck of the draw now. A little bit, just barely. Is it annoying? That's the next part of the question. Okay, a little tinkle sound. That's exactly what it sounds like with a little ball going around. As long as it's not annoying, that is all I care about. All right, looks like we got 2. Yeah. The only thing is sometimes it's hard to see the number. Not annoying. Okay, cool. Yeah, because like I was not looking for a replacement of dice like for luck of the draw, but I saw this thing and I immediately was like, oh my god, this will work so great on stream because I can just like place it in frame and then spin it. And it just like, it's 1 through 20. So I'm probably gonna restructure how we do luck of the draw now and what luck of the draw is. I had said it multiple times, but we were already getting to the point of like having enough emotes. And I think we should still make emotes because that's just such a awesome win. Easy win for us. But now I want to open it back up to 20 and maybe isn't just like character and what emote it is. I don't know what we'll do. Like I'm still trying to figure that out, but I am trying to lean more into the like put your cool cat on the list or Shadow Wolf, and then maybe just any NFT. Any NFT that you own, like add that to the list. But I'm probably not going to do that immediately because obviously I feel more comfortable drawing my own IP and I would rather promote my own IP. But for the sake of, you know, Web3 and everything, I do want to like open that door a little bit. So I think it'd be fun. And then whether it probably won't, like if let's say for instance, I was to draw your cat as like an emote. It probably wouldn't be added to the Twitch emotes. It just doesn't feel right. And also, I want the Twitch emotes to be like the characters. But I want to start adding them to the 7TV so that you can use them anywhere. So like, if you're a streamer and I draw your cat or wolf or whatever, you just have to have 7TV on your chat if you're a streamer, and you can use all those emotes. So that'd be fun. And then of course you can use it anywhere. But I just want to start drawing more community stuff. I think we've drawn a lot of the characters and can continue drawing the characters. Like maybe they're also on the wheel. Each character has like a number on the wheel. And then in between those are like people's cats and wolves. So, all right. That was another distraction. I was like, oh yeah, I can finally show you guys because we didn't really get to do this last time. But it's funny. I've just missed when I do the dice roll. I frequently miss rolling it like in the shot. There, I'm gonna lock in on this. Oh wait, is it about to motion track? Cool. We are locked in here with the focus. So we're gonna draw a sleeping butterfly. And I like the idea of using a cocoon. I'm like trying to think about how we do this, where some of the wings are coming out, but like the main body is like sleeping with a blanket. It's like a cocoon. So I'm gonna start with the cocoon. I'm gonna like do like one of those as well. So it looks a little bit more wrapped. And then, so that's like, those are the arms coming up over it. And then, even though it kind of doesn't make sense, I'm just going to draw the wings like this. Wow. Dude, the space one is so funny to me. Okay, so those actually don't look like arms yet. So let's do that. And then easy way to make anything look like it's sleeping, just add some Z's. Just add some Z's, you know? Let's see here. Then we can just start like wrapping it. Oops, probably didn't need to do it like that. Let's do that. And then let's add some like fun little yeah. This one will help when it's colored because I want to do the butterfly a little like darker, but I don't want to do that with pen. So that was easy. It's funny. I knew when we ended the last time we did this, when we ended stream, I could tell like when we were here, I was like, oh man, I'm getting fatigued. And I knew once I wake up fresh, I'm like, easy. I can draw stuff again. I got all my mana back. Let's see this. Sleepy. I also might end stream if we get to, this is the last tile right here. So if we get to that tile, I might also just end there. I think it might line up perfectly. But because I don't have another one of these sheets made where I've like sketched all the squares out. Sleepy. Butterfly. I had to write those tiny. And that's 21. 21! 21? Easy start to the day. Linkoid, I don't think you're seeing this, but that's yours. Enjoy. Let's I'm just gonna fire through these because there might be one that stumps us. And yeah. So let's see. Let's get the wheel out again. Let's get the wheel out again. Ooh, enchanted. For me, enchanted just means you're gonna be a wizard. Harry. Okay, so let's see if we get a duplicate here. Hopefully not. Did we already do mule? Oh, wait. Okay, wait. We replaced Mule with another animal. We don't want Mule, so I will remove this, but we're gonna add one back. I forget what we added though. JL was the one to recommend getting rid of Mule, but there was someone else who was like, it wasn't an owl. I can't remember for the life of me what that was. Axolotl? Was it? Eagle? No, I knew what you meant. Yeah, I have such a hard time spelling that. That's why when I did the little axolotl for the subscriber badge, I just named it Axo. What was it? Let's skip past this. I might do some research and figure out I'll just like go back in the VOD and see what we changed it with. So I'm gonna remove this for now. Let's add Fred Durst. Could you imagine? That's actually kind of funny. I'm not gonna add it because I want to add. It was someone like wanted an animal in here, so I'm gonna re-roll. He is an animal. Oh, he's an animal. Toad, llama, go. Llama. Okay, and we didn't do llama, so this is great. Enchanted. Oh my god, enchanted llama. I was really struggling to spell there. Alright, remove that. Remove that. Alright, llama time. Oh yeah, and whose is this? This is for bot jackpot. So I always forget Twitch names are gonna be different than Twitter names. Let me look real quick. Oh, this is Words Taste Weird. I actually didn't know that was. It's so funny how like I'll make this. I mean, I don't mind saying this. It's like I don't know a lot of people's like handles on anything. I like never look at the handle. I only look at their name. So you could tell me like, hey, this is me, and I would just have no idea. Suki, what's up? How you doing? Welcome. Everyone's pretty much chatting from Twitch. Oh, we already have Twitch chat up. Okay, so we need to do an enchanted llama, and I think that's gonna be a lot of fun to do. I'm gonna basically just try to put why short stream. I'm picking up my parents from the airport today. Trust me, I want to do more Clonimals because we had to skip it last week. Right? We skipped it last week. Dude, I am losing track. Yeah, I'll say hey. I'll say hey to the fam. I'll be like, hey, fam. The whole chat was like, what's up? Okay, so let's do an enchanted llama. So is it boring if it's just like a llama and a wizard costume? Because that's kind of what I was thinking. It's like a like not like a Gandalf wizard hat, like just one of the like a Mickey Mouse and Fantasia like hat. Well, oh my god, dude. I am like my week. Jeej has been gone, and there's just more I've had to do, and like also it was a really busy week. Man, that genuinely felt like 2 weeks ago. It's crazy to me. Okay, so I'm gonna do. Let's start with like the head of a llama first. Okay, so I want him. I'm gonna do the llama like standing like a normal llama, not. Oh, rip a pack for the boys. Okay, wait. All right, I will derail a little bit. I'm sorry. This is also gonna be a sec to think about how I want to do it. Oh yeah, we're ripping a pack because I've actually been waiting to do this. I've been waiting to rip a pack here. Yes. So we've been going to the card shops. All right, let's go. Yeah. I wish I could zoom out a little bit further here, but Pokemon cards. Ooh, we do need a Rip-a-Pack redeem. I really want to. That's actually a great idea. That way I can rip like a bunch. Okay, I'm pretty sure. I think it's just one card, y'all. I still for the life of me don't know the card trick for this one. It was definitely not 4 and it was definitely not 3. And it might be 0. It might be we don't do any trick. So for this one, I'm just gonna flip it over because I don't know again. But I would love the Rip-a-Pack redeem. That means I need to buy a lot more packs, which I'm okay with. That's investing in the stream. Okay, so here we are. Let me try to hit the here we go. All right, here we go. Let's see. I'm curious, like, this one will teach us how many cards we need to put to the front. I love that it's all Gen 5 Pokemon. I honestly didn't know a lot about Gen 5 Pokemon. I even played the game, but I'd forgotten. I've started to like them a lot more, actually. Oh, I thought that was shiny at first. I was like, that's kind of cool. Okay. Okay. I hope we get something, dude. I hope we finally get something on stream. I think we pulled this one already, too. Okay, here is the shiny version of what I was just talking about. And... so it is one card. Dude, if anyone plays Pokemon Go, Terrakion is actually insane. Dang. Should we open one more? How about this? We draw the thing, and then we open one more. Thanks, Glenn. Yeah, one more. Let's do it. I'll let's, like I said, let's draw the enchanted. What card am I hoping for? I actually don't know. I'm pretty. Usually, oh dang it! I did not mean to do. I did face tracking, which is like crazy because it like follows. Okay, I think. Let me get the focus back, and then let me redo the camera here. Okay. Proxima, what's up? I need a clonimal in my life. A cowboy, what's up? Dude, what's up? Oh my god, wait, everyone's coming in for a sec. Wait, what? Literally 3 new people just came in. Am I late? No, you're not late. Today we've only drawn the Sleepy Butterfly. And then we opened the Pokemon pack. Unfortunately, it is a short stream today. I had to pick up my parents from the airport. I'm gonna be spending time with them. But so now we're drawing an enchanted llama for Words Taste Weird. So I was thinking with the llama, you know, llamas have the little fun ears. Wow. Statues. Is that your favorite one? It's one of my favorite ones too. I hope you get to my Clonimal this stream. Let me check for you, just so you're not. I don't want anyone to like wait around. We might get to yours today. If I don't, if I don't keep yapping, I think we might get to yours today. And if you want, like, let's say we don't get to it today, I can always wait until you're in chat to do yours, if that's what you prefer. Okay, so I'm doing a Mickey Mouse, like, Fantasia looking wizard hat here with like the stars and stuff. I'm just gonna color it in. Oh dang, the stars don't really come through, but that's a wizard hat. And then we'll do another ear. I really want a llama to look like Derpy. Okay, he's a little, his proportions are a little weird. His magical, oh wait, JL. I don't know if you remember, we took Mule off of the list, but we replaced it with something else. I don't know if you remember. I'm gonna go back into the VODs and like check. but I wasn't sure if you remembered. Okay, and then his legs are literally just gonna like come out underneath this. Cool. It managed to fit in the square. This is a derpy pufferfish. That's what it was. Okay, let me add that to the list. Because basically, for anyone new chiming in, the animal list got reset. Cool. Pufferfish is back on the list. Back on the menu, boys. Yeah. Pufferfish. There we go. Let me save that this time. Save. Animals. Save. Okay. Cool. So we are doing an enchanted llama right now, and he's looking so derpy. So I was gonna put like some stars on it. And then like maybe some sparkles just to like really make it look more enchanted. Such a derpy looking guy. I love him. Yeah, give him a wand in his tongue. Those are the spells coming out. Such a... I maybe did that one a little too quickly. Dude, thanks for giving the gifted sub to Mousy. Mousy, if you're here, use those emotes. Wanted to be #1? Ooh, let's go. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. I know I might have missed some stuff. Mule for pufferfish thing. I'm so glad you guys remembered this. What number are we doing? We are on 20. This was 22. And if anyone's curious, because we're not going to get to all of these today since it's a short stream. But we just did Words Taste Weird. Yakobe is up next. Then Tank. Then UJL. We'll probably get to yours. Then Mousy. Then Proxima. And then Statues. Then Lozax. Then Samuel. Then Metatron. Then Bad Kissin'. And then we start with the like secondary ones, which starts with Talented Mr. Rick again. Yeah, there's a bunch. There's so many to get through, but I think we'll do it. I think we'll get to it. Enchanted. Okay. What? Alright, I said we were gonna draw one more and then we were gonna open one more pack. One sec. Get it. Because I want to open these. Yeah, redeem your Clonimal if you haven't. I did up the price. So here's the pack to show it off in case we get something insane. Okay. So far, we have gotten nothing. We've gotten literally nothing from this set that I got. Oh yeah, it was supposed to be one from the back, so we got fire. It's a kind of cool looking fire. I like the texture of that. I don't know what I'm doing. Dude, so usually you're supposed to put your Twitter handle, but I know where to find you, so it's all good. How much was the pack? I bought the ETB and it was around like, I hate saying the price of it because Pokemon prices are really inflated right now. It was $80. But it came with 9 packs, so I'll let you do so I guess like $10 a pack, which is insane to me. But I realized I'm bought these at the wrong time. All right, we got that guy. Oh, Blitzel. I like Blitzel. We got this guy already. 80 coins per pack? Yeah. They were accepting coins. It's crazy. Yeah, pack prices are just going up like a lot lately. Because I think it's really hype right now. Why is this upside down? Well, it's not a Master Ball one, but we got an Embor here. Maybe the upside down was good luck. Alright, we got one more card. Please be just literally anything. Any like full art would be sick. No, dude. Man, we have like literally gotten dud packs. I think we've opened 4 so far. But I think that one's kind of cool. I like the ones with Pokeballs on it. I think they're cool. It's okay. I'm used to the disappointment. I like 3 years ago, I got really into opening Pokemon cards again, and probably went overboard. But so I was used to the disappointment. All right, let's get back to it. This card is rigged. Yeah, basic energy. Let's go. Okay. All right, let's keep the RNG going though. So this one is for Yakobe, I think. Yes, this one's for Yakobe. So let's do it. The wheels open? Yeah. Let's do this. So all of the adjectives got saved. So if we roll 2 animals, or an animal we've already done. Fluffy. Maybe 5 each because it's 90 pack. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. But Yakobe smells. He's stinky, dude. But it was so I went to a different card shop, and there's like the booster boxes where I think you get like 20 cards. I forget exactly how many cards. You get a lot of cards in them. B, we already did B, so let's remove that and let's spin again. Did we have a fluffy tortoise? Fuzzy tortoise. Very close, actually. Very, very close. Jellyfish. I don't think we did jellyfish, did we? I guess I can look at my sheet. No. No, we didn't do jellyfish yet. Alright, so we'll do... This will be a funny one. Fluffy... Jellyfish. Is the music really loud? It's really loud on my end. This song is going in. Cool. Did I remove those yet? Oh yeah, did you see this? That's funny. Remove and then remove. Okay. We are Gucci there. Yo, didn't she graduate? Yeah, right? Dude, she's still just taking notes all day long. I went to another card shop. Anyways, this booster box, like 3 years ago, there was a booster box I was trying to get, and it was $180. That was already a lot of money. I didn't buy it. And then I went the other day, and the same booster box is now $600. I was like, whoa, like, holy. And the guy was like, yeah, basically, if you just hold sealed product of Pokemon, you actually just print money. I was like, that's crazy, man. $600, but it's because of like what you can get in it. There's a Giratina card that I want, but I'm no way am I gonna spend that much. Okay, so fuzzy jellyfish, fluffy jellyfish. Actually, there's a difference here. Fuzzy, we did the fuzzy bucket half. Fluffy, maybe I give it like a fluffy fur coat. Yeah, not risking it. I would rather just pay the money to get that card that I want than pay $600 to get it, and then it's like super off. It's like damaged or something. So, okay, so I'm gonna draw a jellyfish very similar to SpongeBob. I think that's literally where I got my inspiration for how to draw jellyfish. But I essentially want to give it like a fuzzy coat here. We'll have like one of the tentacles coming out, and then oh wait, let's do oh wait, this is kind of copying it's okay, they'll be friends. This is kind of similar to Moe's, but they'll be friends. Let's put it that way. They're like a part of the same crew. Yeah, look at that dude. Yeah, it's supposed to be like a fluffy jacket, basically, and I want to put like some leopard print on it. My hack to doing leopard print is just doing a bunch of like C's in like different rotations, basically. And then some dots here and there. This one will look so much better once we color it, because it's kind of a lot to look at right now. I love this one. Oh my god. It's so stupid in the best way possible. Yeah, this is gonna be like brightly colored and then he'll be pink. Alright. I'm gonna try to rapid fire Fluffy. Fluffy jellyfish here. Honestly, Betty's was totally the inspiration here. Just like a fluffy jacket. The Dew Curse. Code Red. No way. Wait. The Maui Fires? Whoa. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. For the Taco Bell lovers. Uh-oh. The Dew Curse? Yeah, I'm gonna keep this going. I'm gonna keep this going because I want to get through a good amount today. So now we are on we're on Tank. Tank, I don't know if you're here. But I love a good Dew Spearsy. What about when Livewire came out? That was my favorite flavor. The orange one. Nosy! I think I'm just gonna attach like a big nose. If you hate noses, I'm sorry. Nosy pig. Actually, that works out so well. I feel like. Let me type that in. Nosy pig. Maybe I'll draw him with like a I don't know. A nosy pig. I'm like, does he have a magnifying glass? And he's like being nosy. He's like looking at the ground. What is a nosy pig? I mean, it just, he's got the nose. Let me remove pig. Nosy. Oh, those were both pink too. Peeking over a fence, perhaps. The only reason I don't want to do that is because I don't want it to crop out. I want to like have the bottom of it too. But I like that thinking of him like peeking over. Maybe a bush. Pig nose talking. That's wild. Just the pig nose. I don't think it would look like a pig nose if I drew it. I'm gonna draw the bush. I'm gonna draw the bush because the bush is similar to the fence, but I can actually draw like the bottom of it. And then he's like peeking over. Yeah. Let me draw his hands first. And because this looks like a cloud, I like to put flowers on it. And some extra like bush leaves. And then he's like, y'all got any Pokemon cards over there? And then I'm gonna put his little tail there. That's a nosy pig. Dragon Livewire came out in 2003 as a limited flavor. That was the year Space Shuttle. No way. No, no way, dude. That's wild. All Nosy pig. Go. Oh my god, we're almost at the hour. I can go like a tiny bit over an hour. All right, now we are doing JL. Cool. We get to do JLs. I hope JL is still here to see it. All right, JL, we're ripping it. Silly? Ooh. Silly what? Silly what? Silly sloth? Silly skunk? Silly moose? Ooh. Okay, what does a moose do that's silly? You silly moose. Yeah, we're screwed when this new flavor comes out. Okay. Play on silly goose. Yeah, it's a goose that has moose. Ooh, Rocky and Bull. I love Rocky and Bullwinkle actually. Well, I'm gonna write it first. Silly. Silly moose. Canadian moose. Feel like I gotta make it a moose though. But it is silly. A unicycle is silly. I actually have a drawing very similar to that, although it's a bear, now that I think about it. And he's juggling. I'm like, JL, come back. Paging JL. Let's see. Moose wearing glasses with the fake stash. That is silly. So we do have one of those already. We have one of those already. So I don't know if I want to do it again. Although silly kind of makes more sense. I do love them. And the reason I don't want to do it is because I do love the mischievous clam. It's exactly what I was thinking. Yeah. So he could maybe have the pop out eyes. Oh wait, where are we? Sorry if that was a lot to look at. There we go. You silly moose. Eating ice cream. Okay, you know what? You recommended the unicycle with a spinner hat eating ice cream moose. That I can actually see in my head. We're gonna try it. What I'm worried about is how... Oh yeah, wait, do we have a spinny hat? Oh yeah. We do have a spinny hat. Swirly. Honestly, this armadillo looks silly. You're right, we do have a spinny hat. Okay. I like the nosy pig because he's kind of simple, but he's really cute. It's like adorable little pig. That will look better when it's colored too. I think all of these will. I'll just keep saying that for every single one. Silly moose. Silly moose. What else is silly? The spinner hat would look silly. I think I'm stumped on this one because I want it to be good because it's a... The more we say silly, the less it sounds silly. Yeah, it's like when you spell it out a lot, you're like, silly doesn't even look like a real word. I think I'll try to draw it. I'm worried about drawing the unicycle only because I don't want to mess it up, but... And like how much I can fit in this tiny frame. Silly. The spinny hat would work, but you're right, I don't want to do the same thing twice. I guess there is something about... Okay, roller skates. Juggling. Alright, I think we're just gonna go for it. I'm starting with the leg first. That's one leg. I'm kind of zoned in right now. Literally, I think I learned how to draw moose antlers from Rocky and Bullwinkle. I had one of their, it's been so long. I had one of their specials or whatever movies, I forget. I had one of them on VHS. There, now he's silly. He's a derpy little guy. Yeah, it's so funny. He was a silly skater boy. Okay, so this will help if I draw that line. He's just a silly boy. Alright, and that's his little DM test. Oh wait, Tank, we just drew yours. You got the nosy pig. And he's adorable. He's like peeking over a bush. He's like, what games do you have on your phone? I made a theory that the silly moose could be flustered deer. It's dad, and the silly moose is too silly to... That's so funny. For anyone who hasn't seen Flustered Deer. That's Flustered Deer. No way! Great timing! Yeah. We could show you yours. Yeah, the cute little tail popping out. Yeah, and he's right next to the silly moose. He's a silly little guy. Like, how do you make something silly? The problem was we already did the spinny hat, and so I was like, what else can we do? I think roller skates was great. He's so stupid. And I can only say it because he's silly. Okay, so I'm gonna... This might be the last one, because I need to... I have to end stream early today because I'm picking up my parents. Actually, I will do 2 more, because Proxima... Right now we're doing Mousies, and then we're doing Proxima. Oh shit, now I just want to do a bunch. And then it's statues, and I know all of you are here. So that's the reason I want to do it. Let's see, I might rapid fire. Let's see how it goes. Some of the ideas might come quick, some of them might take a sec. We'll figure that out. Sassy. Okay, so this one is a sassy... I hear my name. Okay, so you're still here. I hope if you're up, if you can stay up a little bit later, maybe I can, because I didn't have to leave right on the hour mark. A silly snake. We've already done snake, so we had to re-roll. Because my list got... The silly snake would have been funny. A sassy snake. Sassy yak? Sassy squirrel! Yes! Yes, we got an alliteration here. And I don't think we've done squirrel yet. I used to draw a lot of squirrels, actually. Sassy squirrel. All right, let's remove that. Remove that. Let's draw this squirrel. What's the squirrel sassy about? I'm just thinking like hand on hip, one finger in the air. Kind of like doing that. Let's go Jails. Jails is the silly moose. Oh wait, I stopped putting numbers next to these. All right, this one's 23. This one is 24. 25. Oh no, you didn't. Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna draw a squirrel like I normally draw, but I'm literally just gonna do hand on the hip, like one finger in the air, because I think that's the best way to make it sassy. So let's try this. Oh, that was supposed to be the little frowny face. I really goofed that one up. Whoops. How can we fix that? I mean, I can fix it in post. Here. Alright, we fixed it. Alright, this is the one that's gonna get... This one gets words on it. No, wait. Let me hesitate. I want to hesitate. I was gonna say basically. Like a cheek. This was me solving that. Let me also, I'm just gonna finish that off. I'm gonna put an acorn here. It's like, that's mine. I love all these little creatures so much. I love doing these. Just because they're quick. It's like a quick challenge for me. Of like, who ticked off Sandy? I know. Do you give it a little like bubble? Do we make it sandy cheeks? I'm gonna... Oh wait, we can only do 2 more today. Because we're about to run out of room. Yeah. I was thinking the same thing. Like there needs to be something. I could do like fur, but I kind of want to do something other than fur. This is 26. Like what could the belly pattern though? Oh, you're saying like this, duh. Yeah, that fills the gap. That's what you meant. I was thinking like pattern. Which one's mine? You have the silly moose. He's a silly little guy just skating around with an ice cream cone. I'm excited to do this one. There's some of them that I can't wait to like make it digital. Let me like fine tune it. This is one of them. I think the silly moose is hilarious. Yippee! Yeah, okay, so I need to rapid fire because I do need to go, but we literally, these are the last 2 tiles. So let's open this up, and this is now Proxima. And then we're ending with use statues, and then we have to end there, because of timing, and there's literally no more tiles. Lazy, shy, lazy. Imagine if it is pufferfish. We already did crab. We already did crab, so we're gonna re-roll. Oh, I see. Oh, lazy cheetah would have been funny too. Lazy reindeer. We haven't done reindeer yet, and my immediate thought is Christmas, of course. Let me write this one down. Lazy reindeer. Lazy reindeer. Do you have anything that comes to mind when you hear that? Yeah, so yours is the next one, statues, and then it's also the last one for today. Sleeping on the roof. Maybe too lazy to move. Yeah, I'm imagining... I don't want to draw, like, also draw Santa Claus, but I really want Santa Claus to be, like, trying to wake him up. I imagine a boatload of gifts on his back, and he's looking deadpan. Yeah, what if he's, like, sleeping on the gifts, or, like, oh, man. I feel like I just want to draw Rudolph, too. Sleeping in the sack of presents. Also, what makes a reindeer compared to like other like it's kind of similar to a moose, kind of similar to an elk. Ooh, I'm gonna give it the little cute horns. Who are the last two for? Wait, Mousy, did we do yours? I think we just did yours. Oh yeah, Mousy, yours is the sassy squirrel. You're not getting this nut. Yours was very simple, but I love it. It makes me laugh. Protecting the nut. First thing appears is Rudolph. Yeah, exactly. Also theorizing a whole theory on the 3 that has antlers. Yeah, this is also goes to the flustered deer. I kind of wish, now I'm like, we should have taken off one of these. I'll let you, I'll allow it if you want. If you do want a reroll, I'm like, that's too many things that look very similar. But I could also just do it. Yeah, I feel like you gotta go red nose. I'm like, he's lazy. Yeah. There wasn't the nut there at first. I'm like, that's not enough. So it needed to be like protecting something. And if this was a bigger illustration, it would be like someone trying to like grab it. Oh God. Like, what do you do with this one? I think I just like draw like a pile of gifts and it's like sleeping on top of it. Reroll? No, it's up to Proxima to say reroll. Yeah, he's too lazy to help Santa. Yeah, I'm like, if we had a bunch of room to draw these, I would 100% draw Santa Claus with this. All right, I'll do a reroll. Again, the reason I'm okay with doing a reroll here is because I didn't realize we had 3 like deer essentially. I count the moose as the deer in this equation. So, which means we will need to add, screw it. We're adding Fred Durst because it was said earlier, and I thought that was hilarious. All right, Fred Durst is now on the list. Although if we roll Fred Durst right now, I hope we don't. Alright, we're doing a reroll because I don't want to draw another antler character. We've already done goat, so we gotta reroll again. We're getting closer to that puffer fish. Ooh, turtle. We've already done. Oh wait, no, we've done tortoise. We haven't done turtle. Okay, I'm cool with leaving. I'm cool with doing turtle though. So let's remove that. Let me hide that and then get this up. All right, let me change it on the list here. Lazy turtle. Oh my gosh. Alright, lazy turtle. Yeah, exactly. I do think so with the tortoise I tried to make him like bigger. The easy thing we could do with a turtle, yeah, in his shell is, yeah, too lazy to get out. Okay, cool. That's exactly where I wanted to go with it. So really we're just drawing a shell, but like with some eyeballs poking out of it. So I'm gonna start with the eyes. Okay, wait, how do I want to draw the eyes though? That's the next question. Because this could very much look like he's too scared to get out of his shell, but I want it to be like he's too lazy. And I don't want to make it look like he's sleeping either, because we already had like the sleepy butterfly. Whoa. Yeah, that's why, like, oh man, I feel like I saw a video where someone took a turtle out of its shell and I think killed it. That was like really hard to watch because it's so sad. Yeah. So let's see, a lazy turtle. What do turtles? I'm like, it needs to cross the road. I'm like, what if it's just sitting in the road? Oh, that's, yeah. I don't even know why I brought that up, but you made me think of it with their spines, because I was like, yeah, I'm thinking like he's like an older turtle and he's just like, oh, you know what? If you're cool with this, can I draw him on like a beanbag chair? And he's just like really cozy looking. He's got his feet up. I think I can see that one in my head. I'm gonna at least write the name. Lazy. It's official. We are definitely drawing the lazy turtle. This will be 27. Okay. And to make this different than tortoise, I'm giving him rounded hands. He's just big chilling. He's got his drink. He's got his legs crossed. He's not getting up. He's just relaxing. I hear crickets. Wait, haven't we had a turtle? No, we did a tortoise. Even if it's not a pufferfish. So wait, you could redeem a second time. Anyone can redeem a second time. Basically, every time a new stream goes up, you have a new chance to redeem. So if any of you were like, I like my clonable, but I kind of would. I want a chance at another one. Feel free to redeem. Yeah. I do. I love this turtle. Again, it's like I can't wait to color all of these. This will be a long process, actually. He's a lazy turtle. Okay, so I do need to. Takes a long time as it's 2K. Yeah, actually, Proxima, I'm curious how much you have. Because I know you're like more fresh than some other people. Maybe I should make it cheaper, but I'm also like I didn't know what price to put it at. But I do need to I need to get to the next one because I need to leave soon, very soon. Because I use them on meows. Yeah, I do tempt people with those meows. Scared? See, the scared turtle would have been inside the shell. 100%. So scared. Now, this is for you, statues. So what is scared here? Scared. We've already done bat. I think haven't we already done shrimp? I feel like we've done shrimp already. Am I making that up? Maybe we did shrimp on a past one, and that's what I'm thinking of. No, we haven't done shrimp. Another alliteration one. We can reroll. I'll give it to you because shrimp is a really good one, but I'll give it to you. No, I'll give it to you. I'll give you a reroll. I can leave now as I don't need to wait for mine anymore. Yeah. You're free. Scared ant. We can go back to I can delete the shrimp off. It's up to you. On a sea creature being held. Yeah. What would you rather have? Ant or shrimp? One of them are getting deleted. I'm being nice today. I'm being nice. I'm letting people re-roll. But this is never happening again. Ant sounds good? Okay, cool. Cool, because shrimp is, I can see shrimp going so many other ways. Rather than scared. Alright, a scared ant. Let me make sure I deleted scared. And then let me make sure I save these. 100 items, save. Animals, save, because this will be the last ones. Wait, just save. There we go. Okay. Animals. Cool. Okay, now that'll be the last wheel today. Ant can be cool. Yeah, so this will be the last one. We have now made it to... What's he scared about? Watching a scary movie, he's eating popcorn, just like scared. Yeah, statues, if you have anything that comes to mind, let me know. Scared is getting stepped on. That's exactly what I was thinking too. I'm just thinking like, it's like an ant and he's like kind of looking up and there's just like a shadow on him. It's a little scary. That's like the first thing that came to my mind. Was him getting stepped on too. Got scared because it saw a bird. It's like I could draw a bird in the background. That's like probably the most I could do. I could probably make him like I could make him just like running in fear, basically. Oops. Yeah, I'm like, with some of these, you don't have to, like, honestly, the sassy squirrel is a great example. It's like, you don't have to overcomplicate it. Just give it, like, an emotion, you know? It doesn't need, like, a whole scene or like a prop or anything. Okay, so with an ant, and then like a really big running around. And then I want to give them like the little, like, some ants have like the stripes on them. I'm just gonna to kind of color them in. I am naming him Charles Leonard. Charles Leonard. That was probably the way to say it. So good. Yeah, I'm like, if there's anything, really, he's just off-centered, and he just needs to be like over a little bit. Like, that's all an ant needs to be. Ants are pretty simple to draw. Yeah, and they have 6 legs. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. Oh my gosh. I'm like, is it fine? I feel like, for some reason, I feel like something is missing. I can't put my finger on it. You love it? Cool. Okay. I hate to end so abruptly, but I'm like, okay, wait, I gotta get to the airport. So, I already stayed like 20 minutes later than I should. So wait, before we completely sign out here. So we are now done with 28 of them. Look at that. We started with the wild bee. Do what you gotta do. I appreciate everyone watching, and like I said, feel free to redeem twice if you can, to get another clonimal. I'm just gonna slow pan for a sec. And then I'm gonna do a scan of this, so everyone can see it. See the ant. We're all gonna die! Oh man. Alright. Cool. Alright, I'm signing out here. I should stream on Tuesday. Like, I'm pretty sure nothing will get in the way. But if it doesn't happen, I'll let you know. You should sleep too. Yeah, I'm like, because my parents will be here, I think, still on Tuesday. So if anything, Tuesday might also be a short stream. But yeah. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate it. I'm gonna sign out. Go ahead to the airport. Yeah. Cool. I'll catch you later.